Good evening, everyone. We are back here in Space Engineers, and we're gonna head back to base. And yeah, we just lost our little probe, sadly, and we're just gonna kind of watch this meteor shower and see where we can see if we can't pick up some nickel. And we always need nickel, but in the meantime, I think I'm going to refit. Wow, I thought it landed. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna refit the little rover for drilling, so that it can drill. It'll be just like Philip up on the moon. Heck, these things could be happening concurrently. There can be a moon base in this, but that would be cool. But then this would have mods and that doesn't, so it doesn't really make too much sense. But either way, I think I'm gonna use what I learned from Philip and attempt to make this a better miner, so that it can have more storage, more mining capability, more whoa, dang. Ah, really? I just did this. Really? Again with the flipping of rovers. Yeah. I don't really have time for that. I'm going to zoom out. Camera. Camera cooperate, please. Fine. You know what? It seems like that the gyroscope is much more powerful when doing overwrite controls, cause would you look at that? Bam, we're flipped. I think that's something that needs to be hotbarred, cause that was ridiculously quick. All right, if I could only label hotbars, that'd be nice. But that's just called overwrite controls, and I think I'll figure out what that means when I need it. And all it does is just flips the rover. Pretty cool, though. Alright, anyways, we're going to go over to the main base. We're going to refit this little dude for mining. We're just going to rove around and fill up with stone and head home. And just keep doing that for a little while. It's not going to be too much getting done today. Whoa, whoa. Other than getting enough nickel, hopefully. Yeah, so if I end up with enough nickel, I'm definitely going to make the a flying version of this craft. But it might be its own independent thing. Yeah, it's going to be its own independent thing, and I don't have to worry about, losing my ground rover if I lose my flying one. But I would really like is a winged vehicle, maybe a little winged drone, really small, one battery, one rocket, maybe some wheels, one rocket, one thruster, maybe some wheels. Well, thrusters work like rockets; they have all sorts of power behind them. Anyways, we're back home. We're just gonna skid on through the ice. I love those little effects. Did more overclocking with the GPU. It might be a bit louder, but the frame rate appears to be more stable in the Space Engineers. So let me head down here and grab some rocks so we make sure we have enough of those random little materials. And for some reason, okay, yeah, for some reason it doesn't. I don't hear the all of the correct sounds. Now, oh, this doesn't have an attachment. No, it's the moon base that has an attachment that I have to squat down for. This could be up there, and I can make this rover a bit taller. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and park it closer so I don't have to run back and forth all the time. And it's going to get a cockpit, because I very quickly get tired of going in here, switching to remote control, and then controlling the thing. And now we're going to end up in a little hole. We'll just drive right past it. There we go. Cool. Let's get off here. And last time we're going to use this seat, so let's grind it down. And grind down this extra gyroscope. Although it's probably going to be needed. We'll leave our little data pack here. I guess I want to call it data pack because it's all dealing with data. It's gathering data. It's... I don't know. It's sending and receiving data. It's using data to control the craft, and it is gathering data. So, yeah. It's the data pack. Here we go. So how do I want to design this? Let me queue up some steel. Actually, I already have some steel plates. Let me grab what I think I need for blocks. So I like the 3x3 wheels. Those are staying. We're going to get light armor blocks. A cockpit. We need 2 more medium cargo containers. Where are those medium cargo containers? 2 more of those. We're going to need a drill, but that's not yet. We're going to need conveyors and pistons then. Some pistons and conveyors of the small variety. And then drill. Okay. This little guy is going to be a big miner. So, What I'm thinking is, instead of putting the mining equipment off the sides and creating holes for the wheels to fall in, I put the mining equipment at the back, so the pistons can come off through the center here, and they come down and can mine straight down the back. It's going to add a lot of weight to the rear of the craft, so I feel like if I add like all the other equipment up front, I'll be okay. Maybe I'll even move the data pack to the front of the craft. We'll see. So we need interior plates to place these. That would be useful. All right. So I'm thinking, oh. See, that was another thought. So, okay, I'll just come off the top of these cargo containers and use those to hold the pistons. Because now I have all this extra space. How big is a large cargo container for small ships? Cargo. This is going to be like a true miner. Okay. So the large cargo container takes up about the same amount of space, actually. It leaves a little bit of space on the sides. Maybe we're not ready for the large cargo container yet. I don't know. Let's see. It's how many blocks tall? I don't know. How far are we from the ground in terms of blocks? We don't want anything going below this line, because it seems like anything that goes below that line is at risk of getting whacked. So we don't want anything getting whacked. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Jetpack on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks tall. Okay. Let me think here. So right now the whole craft is like 2 or 3. 1, 2, 3, and just 2 more tall. Yeah, that's okay. We'll go ahead and do that. Let's take out this ice from there. Oh, we don't have any way of regenerating ice. That's fine. Regenerating ice. Regenerating hydrogen. But yeah, we're all right. We'll be all right. Let me knock these off and check. Make sure. Okay, I think these are attached to the cargo container. So if I do this, I might lose the antenna. And if I lose the antenna, no, I don't. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't paying attention to my inventory. We don't need you, or yeah, yous are needed. Okay. Really? How many interior plates did that thing cost? Really? There was a meteor storm like a few seconds ago. Are you really doing another one? That was fast. All right. Let's check. I'll just check the bottle. We can hold those. Okay, sweet. So large cargo container shall go here. Whoa, hey, that was loud. I'll have to turn that down. Well, actually, it wasn't that loud. It just was very startling. Did the tree just take that meteor and just not care? That was pretty awesome. All right. Anyways, so we have the large cargo container. It's going to need a connector on it. And I think with the conveyor frames... let me see. That's it. Okay, let me build these first. I think with conveyor frames, you can kind of like nudge things a little bit, like one small block at a time away. So you can have here. Let me show you what I'm thinking. So let's hide the piston for a minute. We need the connector, but it's also in the same thing as a conveyor. Okay, so I think with conveyor frames, you can do something like that, and it'll still transfer over. That might be something I want to do for the connector, but I'm gonna have to line it up and build everything first and see how I want to do it. Alright, so the large cargo containers here, we might be able to put 2 medium cargo containers on it. Yes. Okay, so this thing is a powerhouse of holding. It holds everything. So it might become a welder craft. It might be like a multi-purpose vehicle. Alright, and then out from the medium cargo containers, I want to do... Oh, I see. I see my little problem there. Okay, these beacons are getting annoying. Switched off, thank you. Okay. Well, that will be, you know what? I think I'll figure there's not going to be a thing sent by that base over here. That seems a bit much. Okay. Planning phase. I know I want a cockpit, but I probably want to, like, fill this out with blocks so that I could put the cockpit on it and add some more weight to the front. I know it won't be as power efficient and it'll move a bit slower, but it will definitely be what do you call it? It'll definitely be heavier in the front, which I don't know why there was a question as to that being true. Okay, let me get all of your steel plates given to me. Okay, fine. I'll take those and put them away. And build that up. Okay. And take the steel plates back. How many can we make? Can we make like 100? We can make 0. I don't know. We can make 84. How many does each steel plate take? 21. Okay, we can make like 4. That's fine. I have to make exactly 4. Let's take this gyroscope off for now then. I am going to use it to, I'm going to use its materials to line this out. And then I'm going to move the gyroscope up as well. Okay. That'll give us a bit of protection. No longer are we driving a frame. We're now driving an actual vehicle with actual space. Okay. And I wish I could slot the battery up and down. That'd be nice. The control pack, the data pack, that's fine. It's fine where it is. And I will take everything you created. 29? Wait, what? I thought they used 80 each, or 40 each. I don't know. Well, we must have had more. Out you go, in you go. Alright. So this is fine. I don't want to add any more weight back here, because it's all going to be dedicated to storage. The medium cargo container, I don't know how it's set up in here. Let's find out. Medium cargo container is set like this, so it can take advantage of the connector on the side of the large cargo container. That's meaning... Oh, wait, do I need grids for you? No, I don't. Okay, good. That's meaning that we can take the pistons out and line them up with... Okay, so I'm thinking here. Oh, what's on the top of the small medium cargo container? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Sorry, but you guys might have to go. I might have to think of another way to add medium cargo containers. I might add them a little bit further back and just pipe them in. Maybe right here. Well, anyways, so I want to come out the sides here. Let me grab 8. I want to come out the sides here maybe with a junction. And then coming out from here is going to be straight back, or up, across, and down for 2 drills. They're going to drill down through the surface. So let me go ahead and set those up. Let me get the pistons I don't have, that I removed for prototyping purposes. Alright, piston up. Let me build one side first, kind of see what I want to do. So we have our stow pistons, like in the, whoa! Hey! Chill! Chill! Oh my gosh! What is it doing? I know what happened. Yep. The stacking pistons on each other has caused a clang to rear his ugly head. Can I push that over? Oh, no, I cannot. Oh, really? You suck. Okay, well, I can connect to it. Well, remote access. Wait, what? Why not? Oh, don't you tell me you broke something. Hello? I'll get a few inches from it. Hopefully that's... Really? Why not? Is my beak... Yeah, my broadcasting's off. Okay. Anyways. So we're going to take this. We have to go to the gyroscope that I took off. Yeah, this sucks. That's dumb. That's upsetting. Okay. We can work past it, though. We'll attach the gyroscope to where I was originally thinking of attaching it, which is kind of up here somewhere. If I could... Yeah, I can't reach that right now. I'm just going to throw it back here. I need construction components, computers, and tubes. Just one of the tubes. Okay. I think I need 5 of these, 3 of these, and then for tubes of largeness, I need 1. Please just move 1. I don't wish to move a half of 1, because there is only 1. Alright, so I don't know the orientation of this gyroscope, so I'm going to go for control. Control gives me absolutely nothing. Okay. So let's see here. Maybe it's the pitch. It might be pitch. Let's try pitch. Okay, that's rotating it. Oh, here we go. That was something. So yaw might be our... There we go. Oh gosh, that was dangerous. Excuse me. Hello? Oh no. Really? Am I stuck? The jetpack won't even kick on? What do you mean? Oh, I know what's going. Oh gosh, I was trying to crouch and it's just like no. And I'm like, why can't I crouch? Oh, I'm still stuck. Whoa. Okay, I must be. That was adrenaline. I was freeing myself. Okay, let's knock this gyroscope off and build it over here, up in front of the remote control. Even though, there we go. Now it's in a nice orientation as well. Da, 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 da. Bong. Okay. Let's finish it up so I can grind it down when I need the steel plates. Alright, you're through. Okay. So for pistons, how will I make sure this thing doesn't flip over like a crazy rover? Flip over like a crazy rover. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I just do one piston for now. Oh, you know what? I might be able to turn on share inertia tensors from an unbuilt piston. That'd be extremely useful, but then again, it might be. Nope, it's possible. Yay! Yay! Hooray for! Oh, it's still doing it. Why? Why do you still do that? What is the reasoning? Come on, you're gonna destroy yourself at this rate. Come on. Okay. Let's get remote control over it. Let's try to. Oh, let's get to the other piston. Also share tensors. Come on. All right. Is it done? It's still going like crazy. Why is that a thing? Why does this make no sense? This makes no sense at all. Okay. Where our craft is rolling away as we speak. I can't turn them off. Can I turn them off? That doesn't do anything. Safety detach. Let's detach them at like the lowest rate. Hopefully them swinging around detaches them. Absolutely nothing. Of course. Of course. All right. Let me try to... dang. Okay. I need to get some more fuel. Come on. Hop. Hop. Run and hop. Run and hop. Why didn't I bring the bottle? Okay. Well, that's kind of ridiculous. Hip. And we're here. Okay. Where's my bottle? Thank you. Please. Why isn't the bottle filling me up? I have a bottle of hydrogen. Okay. I guess it just wasn't working for a moment. Alright, can you stop being like a dancing queen? Come on. Okay, let's throw the gyroscope into an overwrite and maybe it can hold it level. Because it was holding us level. There we go. Alright. In overwrite mode, it is fighting it. Barely. Okay, we've turned it off. And the gyroscope will slowly let it back down. My gosh. Okay. You guys are too problematic for this build. Well, that completely changes what I want to do. That kind of ruins my plan. But we shall adapt. And find the other large cargo container. There it is. It still needs to be here. And I can go ahead and just drive the rover back. Let me stand on it. Whee! How many remote control cars can you stand on? Let's unpark. What is this hand thing that I'm doing? I'm using the force to control the vehicle. Da, 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 da. I don't know how this is working or why, but I'm just going to let it happen. Whee! Now when I throw the brakes on, I'm going to fly off. Oh, no, I won't. Oh, the brakes aren't that good. Alright, park. Let's get off again. I can't think of a reason, or... So, me not knowing exactly what the problem is. Took a look at the log, nothing I recognize. I might... I'm going to ask what's wrong on the workshop page, if I remember to. But for now, I just turned it off. Alright, so... We were putting a piston on, but the piston was causing the whole thing to flip because pistons are pistons. Pistons do pistony things. How about one more try? Yeah, I know. Bad idea. But one more try. With the gyroscope set to overwrite. To where it will stay flat, hopefully. And then I'm just going to go out. I'm going to put one piston. Ready? You ready? One. Then I'm going to put the second one on and then really quickly switch to the welder. Ha! Caught you trying to run away. Alright. Then, can I do where it does piston out and then over? Let's see. Why can't I? Oh wow! Even with anything on the piston, it's gone insane. Okay. So let's let it kind of settle. Come on. Okay. And here it goes, trying to right itself, hopefully. I don't know what it's doing. It's just going to very, very slowly rotate. Yeah, should be. No. Roll. Roll. Roll, my pretty, roll. Alright, and then override off. Okay. So how am I supposed to mine with this thing if I can't use a piston? What? Okay, what if I put one on the front? Does it still exhibit the same behavior? And real quick, that stupid rotate thing. Okay. Quick into it. Oh. Is it a weight thing? Oh wait, let me just add 2 pistons up there. Okay, so testing if it's a weight thing. Doesn't appear to be a weight thing. Okay. Just burn all those steel plates while I'm at it, don't I? Oh, we got piston heads everywhere. Oh, and I knocked the cargo container out. Alright, so it doesn't appear to be a weight thing. It's something to do with balance, maybe. How the thing is balanced. That was weird. Never had that happen to me before. And I've built quite a few of these piston-led miners. Okay. Well, I've built like 3. Oh, no. Frank. Or sorry, Philip. That's 4. I made 4. But, you know, quite a few. 4 is more than 3. 3 is a few. Okay. So these pistons have to go somewhere else. Maybe if I separate the large cargo container from the bit there. Oh, you know what? What if I just stick the piston on the front? What am I doing messing around all like this? I could just put the piston on the front, dig my hole, and back out. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let me put the cockpit. Come on. Come on. There we go. See, that alleviates a couple problems. Then I can start having the medium cargo containers back here again. All I just need is a few more pipes. And, you know, we're fine with that. We got pipes. We have enough motors to make a couple pipes. Alright, medium cargo container. Yep, he says as he goes to check if there's enough motors, and there's not. Later, I will check. And I will be wrong about having enough. But either way. So gyroscope's in the exact center of the ship, almost. I just have to shove it inside that battery somewhere. Alright, now, let me go ahead and use the front of the cockpit's conveyor to go out in 2 directions. I'm going to go out to about here, then out to about here, and then it's going to curve up. I wish there was some sort of mirroring for survival, because mirrored objects are very nice. Okay. And can I turn on auto rotate? Does it fix that? Yeah, it does work sometimes. I usually have it off because I've never had it work for me. I don't know why I did that though. I wanted the pistons up there. I'm like, why aren't these long? They must be short pistons. No, they're just dumb. Alright. Anything crazy? Alright. You guys are doing good. Okay. So let me go ahead and get the stem started. Stem, I guess? I don't know if it's a stem. It's the top. And rotate. Come on. Rotate you around. And then, since I'm not going too far, I could just drop the just one of these. And then I can go down again. Alright. And then I just need to build up these. Okay. So what do I need? Construction components, small steel tubes, motors, construction components, large... I don't even need that large steel tube. Alright, construction components and small steel tubes. Alright. I can get those rather easily. I'm going to go ahead and throw all that away. Construction components, motors... I don't have tubes of smallness, do I? Tubes of the small variety. No? Close encounters of the tubular kind. Alright, I could at least do one side then. It just needs to be working. Oh wait, no, I can't do one side because I need the tubes. I'm thinking about steel plates, because if I don't have enough for steel plates, I can't build these. Which means the gyroscope that I shoved a bunch of steel plates in has my steel plates. Thank you for temporarily storing those. You were much help. Okay. Steel tubes are still needed, but the computers are in. Then steel plates should be in. Steel plates should be in. And no computers. One computer's needed. Or 2 computers are needed. You know what? I'll just grab all of them. I only have 4. 6. 7. 7? I don't know how many I picked up after. I think I picked up 2. Alright, that's more than enough computers. And then the small steel tubes. Oh, I can only make 2, really? Oh, that's lame. Okay. Back into the hole. Let's gather some stone. I just picked up like 2 pieces. That sucked. Okay. Let me put all of you away. Motors are needed. Construction components are needed for the future. And stone must enter. Thank you. Come on. I wish it would just go to the nearest available container. There we go. Let's run down there and fill up. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, wow. We can barely hold anything. La-da-dee-da-dee-da-do-do. This is so fun. Just staring at someone going and grabbing some stone from a hole. Trying to make that work. More stone. Hopefully I have enough for... Wait, what am I needing to make? Oh, I'm making small steel tubes, but I still have all those steel plates queued up. Oops. Let's turn that off. Alright. Go! More stone. And then I might as well grab the rest of it. It's already here. Oh, still a little bit more. Well, that's fine. We'll let it get the rest of it. And we're through. We've managed to get all of it from that hole. I'm not sure if that hole was made using right-click drilling or left-click drilling. But either way, that hole has a lot of material. Or has a lot of hole to it. Wow, this sucks. Like, this kind of ruined the whole aesthetic. As well as this. Unless that's probably silver or something precious. I don't need your precious metals. I need your common metals. That should be common. Alright, those 2 pistons are done. This one's done. And that one's done. Let me go ahead and set it to extend to maximum length. Pistons. Right here. 14, 15. Okay, all of these are stow pistons. Stow 1. We'll copy you. Your stow 2. I see the grid moving. I see you. Stow 3 and stow 4. Cool. Now, all of you, nurse your tensors. Stop flicking my grid. Stop moving my grid. I want it to be stable, please. It's still moving. Okay, whatever. Nurse tensors off. Didn't seem to change anything. I thought that had to do with like whether or not things would kind of rock and roll. But then again, really don't know what they mean by share nurse tensors. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. Just be at your max height. I will do more pistons down. Pistons, let's go. Steel plates are needed. Huh. Steel plates. Ha! Brazil. Okay. Steel plates. Make all of them. I need as many as you could make forever. It could only make 2, could it? Ah. Okay. I guess. Piston, go! I choose you. Okay. Gotta keep saying catchphrases for the pistons so they feel better. And drill. Let's go ahead and get more stuff out of this hole. Don't need another gyroscope, though I do plan to eventually have 2 on there, but I want more motors first. Where are... Oh, okay, character tools. Character tools. Drill. Drill of enhanced drilling. We'll just nab everything from this hole. Downwards first, actually. Just kind of walk around until my inventory is full, and then just keep going. And just keep going till I got enough stone. Alright. That looks like a lot of stone. I changed camera again. Eventually I'll change the skin back as well. I was hoping to do it in a survival scenario, so I have my Alright, more stone. So what is 1 inventory of stone? How many steel plates is that worth? 2. Okay. So I want 8. So let me do this 8 times. Yay. Okay, that's 2. The second time. So so now we should have 6. And then 8. I was meaning I would do it 4 times. Totally didn't say 8. 6, 7, and then 8. Cool. Now I need the welder. No, I don't. I just need the pistons. Alright. More pistons. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Come on. There we go. And there we go. Now, I seem to remember having an issue before. No, I didn't. Okay, I thought I had an issue of it being too close. Hello. Welcome. How are you all doing today? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I don't have my drill. I was trying to take my drill out, but I have nothing. Okay, you. Let me just sidestep you real quick. Hi, welcome. Gosh. Okay, this needs 2 poles, this pillar here. But I don't have any steel plates to make those poles. Look how charged that battery is. Wow. It's beautiful. Dang, those are hitting close. They're hitting real close. Alright. Let's see how low this drill goes. How low can you go? Not low enough, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and make some more conveyors. Or not conveyors, pistons. The conveyor of Z translation. Alright. And you are now at the perfect height. As are you. Hello, my little driller. Oh, this is that was actually the perfect height. I was thinking it would be 1 too low or 1 too high. Amazing. All right. What do I need? I need an oxygen generator. How much is one for the OxyClean? No, I don't need an oxygen generator. I need an O2H2 generator. Generates oxygen too. Should be included in its description. I wonder if you could search by description. Like, so instead of searching by the it needs 110. Yeah, it's going on here. Instead of searching by I need 6 steel plates. Can I make 6? I definitely cannot. But what I can do is recycle 10 of these. Anyways, what I'm thinking is the search function added functionality would be to search the description of the object. So this generates oxygen and hydrogen from ice. So searching up oxygen will give me the O2H2 generator. I think that's useful. I'm not sure if that's the case right now. I didn't look too hard. Let me see. So I search up oxygen, and I get an oxygen tank and an oxygen farm. If I search up hydrogen, I get a hydrogen engine and tank. So it's only searching by the name. So adding the description might be useful. Really, I was only able to make 1 from recycling 10 of those. All right. Well, actually, I think I only have 10 left. Inventory, stop being bound to the assembler. Okay. I only have 16 left. That's not very good. Let's see. What can I tear down to build anew? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. That's fine. I'll just go grab more material. Let me place this generator first, please. Thank you. Not for any sort of permanent placement, just so I can fill up these bottles temporarily. And it'll probably stick around since that's how I seem to operate. Alright. How many more steel plates do I need? I need, at minimum, 10? 6. Oh, that's not bad. So I just need to do this 1 more time. No, I need to do it 2 more times. Dang it. 1. I hear the refinery wind up. It makes whoop-oo, and then the assembler goes beep and done. All right. Oh no, the assembler's not doing that because it's on disassembling. All right. It made 1 interior plate. Oh, I think it just popped it back because it already started, and should be done. Oh, 6. Yeah, that's fine. Having an extra one will never hurt. But having an extra one to accidentally add to it will hurt. Let's put 1 back, actually. There we go. What else do you need? Just motors and large steel tubes. Ah, large steel tubes. I'm missing 2 of those. So I'll go ahead and queue up 2 large steel tubes, if you don't mind. Yeah, those are going to need quite a bit. All right. Not very good. Let's grab the motors and the construction components at the moment. Make sure we have everything else we need in there. Yeah, that's all right. Okay, large steel tubes. Can I nab those from the motor for a moment, or from the wheels for a moment? Nah. Let me just go gather materials. I'm being lazy. Being lazy. Let me go not be lazy. Yep. And hit. There we go. Oh, I didn't know that I already had all that, but it'd be a good idea to gather some more. Some stone, more stone. I haven't had a gnat in like 4 days. That little thing I put on my plant is really good. Fernaldo the plant. I'm not sure if I told you his name before. I used to be really, really bad at keeping plants alive. So I had a plant, and I think I saw in... I don't know where I saw it. Might have been online, might have been in a class. That naming a plant should like increases your attention to it. Like, it's just like a psychological thing, I guess. But I named the plant, figuring, okay, well, I'm already primed for this, so I'm thinking I'll take care of it more anyways. But I don't know, I tried it, so I named it. I named it Fernaldo because it was a fern, and it wasn't actually a fern. The more I looked at it, it's actually like a tropical plant, but it looks kind of like a fern. I don't know. It doesn't become a tree, and it apparently isn't in the same family as ferns. So I'm like, okay, well, the name was misleading in the first place. The name of the type of plant, which I don't remember. But I named it Fernaldo, and it's been growing really well for the past couple years. And I was very proud of myself for not killing a plant immediately. Seemed like I had a black thumb for a while. Every plant I grabbed would just it died. I thought for sure there was something in my skin that was killing plants. I'm like, that sucks. All right, 100%. Oh, it only uses 100 ice. All right, cool. Now that I have 100% of you, I should be able to go in here, grab these steel plates, grab that, this, that, and the other thing. And I have these pistons now that are piped through you. You're going to pipe out into... Oh, you know what? I could use an oxygen generator in here. Because then I could use it to power like a hydrogen engine for extra power. And there's ice everywhere here, so that's all right. Why was I going to take the drill? What did I need? I walked over here. I said, I want to move that. Oh, I want the grinder. I'm like, why am I incapable of remembering what I was doing a couple seconds ago? All right, and all of you are grabbed. Let's grab the generator of oxygen. Ah, see? Generator's not in there. Oh, wait, no, it is. Generator. Yeah, it is. Oops, I pressed it once. There we go. All right, so let me just flip it around here. So if I do this right, it should be piped through you, or through this cargo container, through the main cargo container, through that cargo container, and into the hydrogen engine, which I'm going to put on this side in a moment. Boom. And then it has... Oh, it has no large connector. Wow, it's been a while since my energy has been low. I think it's because I left my lights and my broadcasting on. But, okay, so the hydrogen engine doesn't have a large connector slot, which kind of makes sense. It's only pumping in gas. So, we don't need a large connector slot on it, but it would be nice to have. So what I'm thinking is I could put it higher or lower on the... Okay, I was waiting for the hydrogen to refill, and I don't know why I was. Like, why is it taking so long to refill? Because it doesn't take that. Okay, so if I put it lower on it... No, I'm already blocking the connector for it. I'll just put it right here next to it. And then, oh, you know what? I might as well just put it up one. And then use that other space under it for something else. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Can I have your steel plates, please? No, I just want your steel plates, actually. I need them to start the hydrogen engine. Or to get it started. There we go. There's just one. And it can go here. So this can be powered. Fantastic. Now I'll just pipe the air through the cargo containers. Nice filtered air, you know. And then this should be enough to build this. Sweet. Now this exists, and then I should have enough material to make the cargo container. Right now I'm just building stuff up. I have everything that I want. I haven't piped everything yet. Let me go ahead and pipe everything. I need interior plates for that. Alright, pipes, or preparing pipes. Alright. So you can come out of the back of this, so I can save that extra length. I'm not sure. No, it's definitely down here in the middle. Alright, across one. And over one, and then back in one, and then I should do it on the other side for redundancy, but that's not going to happen right now. Alright. Now I need motors and construction components and steel plates and everything to build stuff. Okay. Motors. Interior plates. Construction components I already had, and that's everything that I have that's a material. I don't need grids. What do the grids need again? I don't want to recycle the grids, but I think I'm going to have to. Go ahead and recycle all the grids. 100 of them. That should be all of the 4. Alright. Oh, I need computers as well. Let me go ahead and... You know what? Let me add stuff, and then when it's done, I'll add computers. Okay. So what's most important here? Most important being storage first. Storage first priority for this. Which we don't have enough stuff for, but we can see what we're missing. Interior plates. Okay. And then for this... Oh, we need a lot. Steel plates, motors... Motors are utmost importance. I need the motors from you. Yes. Because motors are going to be the way I can pipe things so I can make more motors. Okay, so you probably have a motor, 4 motors in you. Sorry. Didn't mean to mislead you, but I need those motors. You only need 1. Drill first, then. Drills are first. And then I can... Ooh, that's going to need a lot of motors, too. Each one of these needs 4? No, 2. Oh, boy. Okay, we need a lot of motors. Ah, yes, we are still bottlenecked by the amount of motors we have. That's great. Let me queue up 100 for creation, huh? How about that? Alright, so drills would be first priority instead of storage. Because then if I can drill it, I can, you know, build it. Or I can, I've gathered the material and I can just transfer it over easier. Up we go. Where we stop, most people know. We stop at an hour, of course. Or in this case, well, we're like, what, 40 minutes in? What time is it? It's 47. I don't know. We're sometime in. We got all the motors we need, really? Or we used all the motors? No, we still have 4. Okay. So the motor's going to... So we need 4 just to connect that to the cockpit. So let's start the cockpit first, and then we'll do the center one. Just so that... Well, actually, let's do the bottom one just so it's a little bit more stable, I guess. That's built up. And then 2, 3... And then that can't be made without construction components or motors. Okay. Back into needing a lot of resources. Let's throw these interior plates in a cargo container. Alright. So, how many motors was I able to create? 12! That's fantastic, actually. Alright, so we can do these 4. 1, 2, 3, 4? Really? They don't need a construction component? Wow, that's nice. Alright. 4 motors for there. 5 for you. Oh, you need construction components. That's okay. You need those 4. So now we can connect through at least temporarily. Oh, there's 8 in the large cargo container. I didn't even notice. Alright, so I guess I don't need them in the small. No, the small is needed to connect to the large. See, that's why I'm doing the redundant, or I'm doing both sides so it works. I needed those steel plates that I threw somewhere. That's fine. Yeah, you already have all the motors you need, so I can start doing all the conveyors. Make sure they have motors. You. Oh, you need motors now. Okay. Now we're out. Yay! Now go back to mining. You know what? I'm just gonna go grab a couple more. I was hoping to be able to... Oops, it's dark. I was hoping to be able to finish something. All that ended up happening is a rover flipped around. I ran out of material. I tried again to get the rover to flip in many different ways. Made it flip a bunch of different ways. Yeah, and then something had an error. I went and checked what was wrong and didn't recognize the message, so I just disabled it, figuring, okay, well, if it wasn't here, it won't be making the error. I don't think anything was depending on the build info menu. If something was depending on it, that would suck. Then we might break other things, but well, hopefully I can figure out what's up with it. Sorry, my throat got all cut up on itself. So hopefully I can figure out what's up with it and then get it to work again, because I really like the mod. Or I could just go to the Steam page and, you know, post, hey, this is the error I'm getting and this is what happens, and do like a whole little error report. And then, oh, is that nickel? Oh yeah, I think I found nickel. Alright, that'd be a nice place to end it, if that is indeed nickel. Let's see. Go away. You. That's the wrong one. I think at one point it would tell you, like, hey, this is the... Okay, I think that was just stone. It's just shined really nice. Please be nickel. Please be nickel. You're silicon. You're not nickel. That's not what I want. I wanted nickel. Dang it. I found myself in a pickle. I'm in a pickle with no nickel. I think that's as much as I can rhyme for that. Oh, there's some iron over there. Iron is now a better resource. So we can throw silicon in, and the refinery can turn on to do silicon. That's useful, I guess. And that. Okay. So if cones are made of silicone, do you have a silly cone? Or a silicone? Oh gosh, a silly cone. I got these all day. So that's everything I can do with this, huh? Can I get the cockpit going so I can at least drive around and then I can call it the end of the day? I need 10 construction components, 5 displays, 15 computers, and 4 more steel plates. All right. So displays of quantity 5, 10 computers, 20 construction components, and 4 steel plates. Of which I think I got half of that right. Wow, I made a lot more motors. Was I short on motors at all? I think I was, actually. I needed the one for this. Yeah, I did. There we go. And you have all your motors, as do you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Sweet. Everyone has their motors. Everyone's happy. Motors are no longer a necessity for this craft. I might store, like, a few components in one of the cargo containers so I could have enough. But, yeah. Sweet. So I have, like, 5 extra motors. 0 extra motors. That was exactly enough. That's nice. Alright, how much do I have of... Okay, stop the motors. I'm missing iron, pretty much. Okay. Yeah, that was understandable. We don't have a lot of iron. Alright. So I needed 5 displays. I think I did press 5, but I messed up. Let's go ahead and make one more then. One more display, please. Thank you. I will come over here and add it to the cockpit. And it needs 5 more computers and 10 construction components, not 20. Okay, that's more doable. We're turning rocks into cockpits. So 10, 5, and 4. 4 and 5. We got tons of silicon. I might as well make solar panels for this place. I think that was something I was saying I was going to do, and then I've completely forgotten until just about right now. So let me go find some iron, huh? Maybe if the stones are all picked up, I'll go find some iron. If the stones aren't picked up, then I'll pick up the stones. Stones are picked up. Off to get some iron, then. Off to get some iron. I should have left some broken so I could... Dang, okay. I can't really go with an empty inventory. I need to have the drill and the pack with me. Ah, that's fine. It was over there. Alright, cool. Oh, let me check on the enemy. It doesn't seem like they've spawned 2 things, right? Just 1? No little scouts flying around or little flying barges of death. Alright, over here. Yeah, I stripped this bare. That is bare. It's nothing but steel plates. If I become so desperate for steel plates that I need them, I will get them from there. That's ice. That's a hole of iron. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. But I saw more crash over here. Yeah, that's nothing. Okay. That's throwing me off now that the tree of iron is getting mixed up with other things. Alright, other land features. And that's all the iron we can carry. That is absolutely nothing. Okay. Well, for now, it's what we must do. Until then, because I don't think I will be able to drive up here effectively every time. I could drive down it all day. But up, that's a lot more of a challenge. I'll need bigger wheels. That would have to be another craft. I could have made big wheels on this craft, but I didn't think about that. Oh, wait, what? How did you have iron? But it didn't have iron before. What? Okay, whatever. That's fine by me. Go ahead and build this in a moment. Once it's done now. And now I need 4 construction components. Let me make the 4. I might actually be able to have I might actually have enough to start mining, huh? 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got construction components. And it's done. And I finally remembered to purchase my parking pass for school. Alright, I need 30. 34. 38. 42. 46. And a lot more. So I just need like 70. Let's just make 80. Alright, hopefully there's enough. There probably isn't, seeing that it requires a lot. Ooh, hello. Hi. You mind? Oh, you guys are far. Okay, you're fine. Please leave me alone. I have a drill. Oh, it's the drill. The drill's keeping them away. That is totally what's happening. Okay. 4 large steel tubes, 1 computer. Alright, that's doable. I think probably a lot of steel plates as well. We'll stop that. 4, 1 computer. And what else did it need? If I get 1 drill going, I can start filling stuff up. Okay. Needs 18 steel plates. Yeah, that's doable. Oh, I'm on top now. Okay. 1 computer. Those 10 and 8 to 18. Good basic math. Alright, now we just need the steel plates. And I think... Whoa, okay. Hello, stutter. Maybe the overclock isn't exactly stable. I don't know. It was working very good. Oh, yay. I had enough for 1. And it's becoming nighttime. Yay. I still can't finish a drill. Okay. Let me think here. I could go for a little bit longer. And... What do I need for a big drill? So if I just stick a big drill on the end temporarily, just let it drill into the ground, that'll give me some material. It's a bit weird of a solution, though. I think I should stick to this. It's unique, but it's also just odd and a waste of time, really. Because that I'm going to be able to use more. Okay, so none of you have... Well, what do you have? What is this? This is wonderful, wonderful. It's nickel! Yay! Nickel's not this yellow color? Could have sworn nickel was like a yellowish color. Oh, great. That means nickel could be in any of the craters I dismissed as being rock. Oops. Okay, well. We don't even need the nickel anymore. We need we need iron now. Yeah, actually, we don't need nickel at all, because we have all the nickel we need for the current thing we're building. I guess we need nickel in the future. All right, come with me, nickel. Let me just mine up the rest of it so I can come back with an empty inventory. Nickel, and we'll just go around, make sure everything's all nice and good. All right, you all good? Cool. Let's head back. I just reached across to press a button on the keyboard that was right above my pinky. However, it felt cool because I felt like I was using the little data pad that the engineer holds on his arm. It's like a Pip-Boy, but doesn't get used like a Pip-Boy. It'd be really cool if it was like that. You know, to access your inventory, just kind of like picks up his arm. It's the animated interactions mod, but that mod is sometimes very like... Okay, I'm just pressing a button and it's like very jarring sometimes. I don't know why. But I like it. I really do like it. I should... No, I don't want to put it on. It's a lot. Wow, I got hurt from that. Oh, I'm in hardcore. I can't die. Oh, gosh. That puts the fear back into you real quick. Let's go ahead and fill up on power. We have tons of power thanks to that battery up there, which I'm going to guess is almost completely charged, if not completely charged. Because every time we're not doing something, the battery... Yeah, look at that. That battery is full. Well, practically full. Oh, look, we got more material for that. Hydrogen bottle. Please refill. Refill, refill, refill. Don't refill. Fly around. Okay, refill. There we go. And it's down to 97. That's alright. We don't need anything, actually. Just kind of fly over here, grab some nickel and stone. The good part of this is getting stone. You know? I could also grab more nickel and stone. But having stone allows me to produce more iron, which I need to make more steel plates, which I need to make a drill so I could gather more stone, to gather more iron, to gather more steel plates, so I could build a flying ship that mines, so I can gather more iron, so I can gather more steel plates, so I could build a... I don't know where that was going. But it was just kind of like, it kind of cycles back on each other. Like, hey, what do we need to do? We need to build this to mine, so we can mine more. Well, the flying thing is more to be like a specialized miner. Like, I can fly around and look for different ores and materials, mark them, and if I need one, fly over to the mark and dig down. That'd be cool. Alright, let's get over here. Look at that supercharged battery. Love it. Alright. And now, you are producing all of the iron we'll ever not need. Or we'll... Never mind. You're not producing enough iron, is the point of that. Alright, please get me out of the basic assembler. I need my welder. I need a welder. Yeah. Not enough still. That's okay. I wasn't expecting it to be enough. We need just 5 more. You know what? I'm gonna finish this drill. This drill needs to be done. It is no longer a matter of I could do it later. It wasn't ever that. It was always, do I have enough time to make a drill? But then if we spend an entire hour focused on getting something, I think it's doable. But then it becomes repetitive. Because the whole coming down here, grabbing stone, running back up, dropping stone. That first base was really good at grabbing stone because I could just mine it and walk away. But this one isn't as good. Just because, well, if I would have had enough materials to leave the first base intact, I think it would have been all right. How many more did I need? Was it 5 or 4? Hopefully it was 4. Oh, it's just 1 now. Sweet. You should have 1. You do not have the material for 1. That really sucks, because then I need to take the drill out again. Need to run back down here. Grab more stone. More stone. Turn to stone. When you coming home, I can't go on. Boom, boom, boom. That song's stuck in my head now. No, okay, I'm gonna stop singing it. Hopefully it gets out of my head. I like the song though. Okay. I think it's called "Turn to Stone" by the Electric Light Orchestra. I believe that is the name. All right, let us go. Let us go over here. Oh, look at, we're in their nice fancy cockpit. I didn't have to press anything to get in. Very nice. All right. Whoa, hey, drills are heavy. Well, drills won't be heavy in a moment. All right, so I can use the stow pistons, at least on this side. Oops, let me turn those off. Let me find out which stow pistons are stow piston left. 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 And then you're probably left. Nope, you're right. You're left. Sweet. Okay. Left. By process of elimination, we have determined both of them are left. I know we could have turned show on HUD, but I keep forgetting about that. Alright, so let's lower these max speeds down really low. Turn on the only working drill. Using the stow piston to now drop the drill. Hopefully then... Oh wait, I should go to all the pistons and turn on the inertia tensor. There we go. Now it's more rigid. Doesn't shake around. Alright, hopefully the drill just fills up. Right? The drill's almost full. But yeah, that's the point of this. I know I can't pipe it up because I don't have enough materials, but then I can get enough stone and then this thing could start becoming halfway useful. Look at all that. Cool, look at this drill go. And then this other drill will go, get this big loop out. I could call it the Mantis. Oh, it kind of looks like a mantis. Alright, I know what I'm naming this one. It's Mantis. Or Manti. Manti. I like Manti. Alright, Manti it is. You are now named Manti. Enjoy your name. It is given after you have earned it. Philip's name was given because he was the spawn of Frank. Actually, no, it was given because I noticed a funny thing with the name. Oh, great. So we don't have enough weight, so I have to keep, like, pushing the... Oh, if I turn the gyroscope to overwrite mode. Gyro! Oh, yeah! Oh, it's still gonna do it though. Drill off. Drill off. Gyroscope. Let me put it on the main thing to turn on and off the overwrite. Okay, off. Lower me down. Overwrite level. And now we can go. Or you know what? I can just turn off the overwrite and just keep pushing down. That's fine. That is fine by me. It's so quiet now that I'm inside, you know. It becomes this home instead of... Oh, whoa, 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 hey. Okay, there we go. And let's grab the 9,000 stone. Or the... Not 9,000 stone. 900 stone. We'll grab 1,000 at a time. And so next time we have enough to build... You know what? Why not? Why next time? Why next time? Oh, because I'm almost an hour and a half in. I don't know if you want to sit through 2 hours of this. Let me know in the comments if you want to sit down and join me for 2 hours of Space Engineers on certain days, or if that's even okay. But like, if it's an okay thing once in a while, I'd be okay for that. I'd be pretty good for that. Oh, overwrite off. And let's go ahead and just move backwards here real quick. I've seemed to have got myself in one of my holes because I didn't cover my divots. But that's okay. Parked, and we're out. Alright, we've already gone through all that stone, and we have 236 iron. That's a fair amount. That's a fair amount. Can I finish those pistons with that? I need steel plates. I just need a lot of steel plates, pretty much. Let's make the steel plates. Let's go for 30. And if I can do that real quick and finish the pistons on that side, that'll be a decent accomplishment. The Mantis is like a quarter of the way done at that point. I know it's still a platform, but I'm going to build the rest of it around it soon. Not soon, once I have enough materials, pretty much. Alright, we can make 11 with 230 iron. That's... Wow. Alright, 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, we needed everything else at the same time. I didn't see that. Okay. Well, until next time, Mantis is like now like an eighth of the way done. I don't know. But until next time, happy engineering.